Good evening. So this word was a little unexpected. I had asked the Lord what He wanted me to say, and the Father is saying to some, you're not listening. He has given, He has given dreams. He has given visions. He has given direction. And you're not walking in obedience because you don't like what He's saying. This walk is not about what we want. If that's the case, then Jesus would not have said, "Take this cup from me. Nevertheless, not my will, your will be done." So it's not about what we want or working it out so He will move on our behalf because it's something we want Him to do. This is about His will being done in the earth as it is in heaven, not our will done in the earth. If we're not going to surrender, then we're going to deal with consequences that we don't like. And then we deal with hurt and pain, unnecessary hurt and pain, because we didn't listen, but because God's will is going to be done anyway, our feelings get hurt, and then we either want to blame the enemy or we want to get mad at God because He didn't do what we wanted Him to do, but He never once said it's our will that's going to be done. It's His will. The Father has asked for you to let go of some people. The Father has revealed that some people are not His and that He is going to remove them. And He was giving mercy for you to heal, for you to get past it, for you to move on and to align with His will. And you have not. And because you have not, it doesn't change the outcome. It doesn't change the judgment that's released in the earth. So whatever is going to happen, if someone's going to be removed and you choose to heal, if the Lord is releasing judgment and He has revealed that He's removing someone from your life because they're not His and because they are hindering your purpose, and you haven't aligned and surrendered to what He's shown you and surrendered to His will, it doesn't change. Give me the words, Holy Spirit. It doesn't change the outcome. If He's removing someone because they're not His, He's still going to remove them. It's just gonna hurt because you didn't align and allow God to heal you through this process and break whatever ties you had with this person before He removes them. So now, when He does remove them, you're going to feel it because that's going to be the severing of the soul tie because you didn't do it when He revealed for it to be severed. And the Lord had me go there for a reason, because I didn't plan on focusing on a person. So there is someone who God is revealing, He is removing them. And you have not fallen in line and you have not fallen in alignment with what God has revealed. You're fighting against it. And because you are fighting against it, when the removal happens, there is going to be a pain and suffering that could have been avoided if you would have, there's going to be a pain and suffering that you will now receive but could have avoided if you had fallen into alignment with Him and allowed Him to purge you of the flesh that was holding on, because there should be nothing above God. We should be able, whatever God asks us to give up, we should be able to give it up no matter how close it is to us. So because of the lack of falling into alignment, the removal is going to be felt now when it didn't have to be felt. I was going to say you have time, but I just heard the Father say there is no time. That the person is still resisting. So this is the final warning. And a heads up. He's letting you know that because you have not surrendered your will for his, when it's time for removals, there will be pain and suffering after that. He will heal you, but because of the lack of surrender and obedience to what he was saying, now there will be pain attached to it. I'm hearing him say that's it. So I pray this reaches whoever Holy Spirit desires it to reach.